but I pulled it up and stuff, and there were some comments we missed in there.
Oh,
That
jeez.
yeah. So there's only like a couple people though. Almost everyone was in the Twitch chat. So
Okay, I
That's
think
good.
we
I'll
are
I
just
think we're
back.
back on.
Are we
So
back?
you
It
two, what
looks
we're
like
saying
it.
is, we see you.
Yeah,
Okay.
we see you, YouTube. Sorry.
I have a complicated answer. Because I have something called avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. Which just means like my brain can't eat, like I'm autistic. It's like the sensory issues, but like the really extreme version with food. So like I pretty much can't eat anything unless it's like mostly dry and mostly not touching each other. So I eat everything wrong. So it's hard to be like, yeah, I like food from this region because like the only equivalent I eat from that region has to like fit really, really specific like criteria or else I can't eat it. So my answer is chicken nuggets.
The
Buttered
region
noodles.
is your fridge.
Yeah, the region is like my fridge specifically. That.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All right.
We had another Twitch question. These are the only ones that I caught, so I think we're mostly caught up with this. But there was one that said, "What microphones does everyone use for recording for the podcast?" And this I feel like we could make super short, just like super short
Yeah.
answer.
Whenever I came onto the project, I used a Neumann U87 AI microphone, and though I still have it, I have a TLM 103 both at my desk and in the booth that I use.
Lovely.
I've got an MXL 990 that the elastic straps broke on, so there's just hair ties on there now.
I use a XLR mic that's it's a Rode NT1A, really good starter XLR mic, and I've been using it for like fucking 4 or 5 years now. So yeah, good shit.
The microphone that I use is technically Tabby's microphone. She's the one who actually owns it, but it is an Audio Technica AT2020.
Oh, I used to use one of those.
It's
a pretty
kind
good
of
mic.
old, huh? It's a good one. It's solid, but it is. I do think that it's a pretty old one as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean microphones don't get worse with age technically. Like the U87 AI is it's not the standard that it claims to be, but it's been the industry standard for like 50 years. So
That's good.
like though people that are updated the industry standard in places that do a lot of dubbing and VO stuff tends to be the TLM 103, which is part of why I bought 2 of them.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
can also
anything-
just as a follow-up, because I see people saying I'm literally writing all these down. If you're not ready for an XLR mic setup, because most people with like just normal setups don't need an XLR setup, because you have to have like a mixer interface thing too to hook it into your computer. So
Right.
I can also recommend the Rode NT USB, which is a USB mic that the same people make, and it's really good.
Rode is a really good brand.
I use a Universal Audio Apollo Twin.
Nice.
Yeah, mine's an XLR mic that I bought for music originally, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend it as a voice acting microphone.
To get ahead of this, people that are interested in like getting microphones, before you jump in at like really expensive ones, like if you go for the TLM, it's like $3,000. Before you go in on like super expensive ones, note that your room and your recording space is going to be more important at a certain stage than your microphone. And to that end, if you upgrade and get really sensitive microphones that have a lot of texture, like really high-end things, and your bass is badly treated, it will sound worse than a worse microphone. So focus on, like the panels, big black panels and whatnot that you see in my background. This isn't even where I record, but this area is even sound treated. Like, focus on sound foam and treating your space.
And moving blankets
and actually, are cheap. I'm still, I'm still what I would consider probably a bit more amateur level, but I do work professionally. I have done professional shit and etc. I'm literally I've got a PVC frame inside my walk-in closet, which has moving blankets clamped to it. You can get pretty DIY with this shit, and it will work. Any kind of closet is definitely better than nothing, though, because it's like, you know, it's got insulation in the walls and stuff. And yeah, moving blankets, cheap. Honestly, I like them better than the sound foam and panels and shit that I've tried in the past. So just play around with what works for your setup.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will work, but just for fun, that's the
Oh,
the
look at
feed
that.
of that's the feed of
Cool.
my booth.
Oh,
Yep.
neat.
Yep.
I-
Fucking-
I record under my bed, and it actually works pretty well.
Yeah,
I'm under
yeah,
my
yeah.
bed right now.
Yeah.
See this?
Loft bed.
That's
You're
my bed
using
frame.
intentionally
Yeah,
misleading wording here, Anna.
It's a half loft, so it's only about like 4 feet off the ground. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Works pretty well.
It is cool.
Okay. So, Logan has to leave soon,
I do.
unfortunately. So let's check the Kickstarter
Yeah.
for any Logan specific voice requests before he has to bounce. And if you have anything you really want Logan to read in character, you better get in the request very soon because he's
Last
out of
call.
here. Last
We
call.
have
Mhm.
two
Yeah,
big
it's literally
ones.
I
like
got-
now.
Got like another 12-ish minutes on me, and then
You don't have to
Like-
go home, but you can't stay here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have 3 new pledges since the last time.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
From Uranium Empire, my beloved. I love your work on the wiki. Kenneth Shaughnessy, who is also one of our patrons. Thank you very much. And John. And the first 2 pledged at the $100 tier, so they get the big money stuff. And
Damn.
John
Oh my god.
pledged 50, which means 1 minute worth of voice request
The movie.
content.
Oh my god. You guys, thank you.
Y'all are so generous. I
Yeah,
appreciate you all
God.
so
yeah,
much.
thank you guys so much.
Yeah, we're killing this.
Also, I've been like half talking to Yui in the chat, and maybe I will DM you later because that sounds like a very cool thing that I'm interested in. And
We passed the
Hell
4K
yeah.
mark, did we?
Did we?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I didn't scroll up
Yeah,
to check.
Blub just
Oh
said.
fuck yeah!
Oh my
You
god.
guys, yeah.
We do be getting there.
I'm so proud of us, and I'm proud of everybody.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see.
I'm especially proud of $10 Michael.
Yeah.
I think we all are.
hmm
So,
He really came through when we needed him.
so K-Sean, Yui, $50 John. I haven't seen anyone named John in the chat.
There was actually someone named John in the YouTube chat,
In the
but
YouTube?
because we had to, which it's not loading though because when you restart the stream is live on YouTube, but it like reset the chat and is treating it as if it's like a different event. So
yeah.
I don't know if I can
John,
at him
John,
in
if
the
you're
chat,
still
but hey.
here,
$50 John, speak to us.
$50 John!
Rossbot starts in the chat, says you need a
Just
character
doesn't have the
in his
same
called $10
ring
Michael.
as $10
Oh my
Michael.
god.
There's something
But I
special
like-
about $10
Tabby.
Michael.
Finding a new name for Timothy.
The
$10
character-
Michael.
I
Yeah.
know, $10 Michael.
Well, no, I'm just imagining. I like to imagine $10 Michael sounds like a street urchin, like a newsie. He's just like, hey,
That's
this
very
is
good.
Jimmy Two Shoes, and I'm $10 Mikey.
It's me, $10
We- Every single person here reserves the right to steal $10 Michael for anything we do. Just so you know.
$10 Michael.
This is gonna
the character
become
that
like-
shows up in everything.
In like all
All
the
of our
things we
stuff.
do, like it's
Yeah.
gonna be in Nat 19, it's gonna be in hymns, it's gonna be like the
gonna-
Pixar studio like number
Yeah, the
bag connected through a
A113.
bun- yeah.
I already
Yeah.
put 32 in everything that I write. That number's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm definitely pulling $10
It's a
Michael
fucking
in and
Cockney
using that
orphan.
for a grifter's bit at some point. Like
Okay, I'm gonna tag these 2 people in the chat so that they know we're talking about them.
Yes.
yeah.
Wait, does this mean so?
but not to
with
them, just about them.
Just about them. Just so the $100 plus were those specifically for B movie?
They have not asked. I am getting that
Okay.
information shortly.
Okay. Okay. Just want to make sure.
That gets them 2 minutes of B movie.
That's
We
2
got to
more
4K.
minutes of
That means I have to
B-movie.
post another somersault on TikTok.
Yep.
Been doing a somersault for every time we make $1,000.
You should record that on stream, Anna.
I could. You can see my whole room.
Yeah. No, yeah, you should do it.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to hear you for a second, but yeah, I'll do it. Here's
Okay.
my somersault for 4K.
For 4K, y'all.
Okay.
Ready?
Blow it.
Yippee!
Whoa, no arms. What the fuck?
It was beautiful.
Anna, you don't use your arms when you do a somersault?
I've been doing a bit where I don't use my arms because I think it's funnier.
Makes it feel like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog is not.
I've been doing like a
he's
like a silly
somersaulting at the speed of
somersault.
fucking sound.
Oh, we got one from Uranium Empire.
That was the voice request. Hang on, I'm reading this.
She's gonna read it.
Okay.
This is some. I am assuming some more SCP bullshit.
This is
happening.
some SCP wiki stuff.
Some kind of SDP thing.
Some kind of skip.
Rare around here.
I don't know if I'm caught up on polyester dress. But let me get it pulled up.
How to remove kerosene from a polyester dress. Not fire.
Remove it from it.
Remove.
Maybe not in the most helpful way.
It would remove it. I think it might remove the polyester dress from itself as well, though.
Well, that should have been more specific.
Yeah. It's true. Instructions unclear. Caught on fire.
Would it be in poor taste for me to ask you more questions about Boy Hunters, Logan?
It would be an exceedingly poor taste.
While they do that, I'm gonna pick up my camera and show everyone my fish because I love her.
Fish!
Yes, do it. Do
More
it.
interesting
See
than
the
Boy
fish.
Hunters.
Disagree.
If I can reach. Can you see her?
Oh my god, they're so cute. They're a
Her
fish.
name is Seph. It's short for Sephiroth.
Oh my god. Sapphire
forgot.
fish. Doodle-doo.
She's a female koi beta. And she's red, white, and blue.
I'm trying to find this piece of this
Like America.
tail.
Like America. She's like, Mom, what are you doing?
Sephiroth, the American koi.
What the H?
Oh, don't you start this again.
No, we're good.
Oh, not female boy beta, female koi beta.
What? Femboy beta?
Femboy beta!
Sephiroth, the American femboy beta.
Oh god.
Anna, are you working on those on that
I'm
request?
trying to find it.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
reading
While they
it.
find it, do we
Mhm.
want to? What do you? If you need setup time, should we like hit another question just in the last little bit of time I have?
Yeah,
here,
if
or-
you would.
Okay.
Tabby, did you happen to see any other ones or Tosh on the YouTube as well?
Or
Oh,
if there's any requests for me quickly before I go, it would also be probably a good time to
yeah.
hit them.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe just preemptively,
Okay.
we should just have you read 2 more minutes of the B movie.
Of the
script,
B movie.
Because
Okay.
we set a precedent and we
Yeah.
got 2 more $100 plus
Okay.
donations.
Here's what's going to
And-
happen though. I will do this on one condition. If it turns out anybody wants more B movie, when I leave, you have to pick up from where I left off. I'll link you guys the script, but it still has to be read as Harley. So whoever reads it when I leave.
We have to do a Harley impression. Yeah.
Dude, emotional
Yeah.
entropy is losing their goddamn mind right now. They
Okay.
fucking love the B movie.
Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna do this. I got roughly 2 minutes left. You know what? I'm gonna give them 3 because that's what I have left.
Perfect. And then at the
Alright.
end, don't forget to like sign off and like maybe drop your Twitter and stuff so people know where to find you and
Will
stuff
do.
like that.
I'm going to pick off from exactly where I left. Looks good! You hear about Frankie? Barry. Yeah. Adam. You going to the funeral? Barry. No, I'm not going to his funeral. Everyone knows. You sting someone, you die. Don't waste it on a squirrel. Such a hothead. Adam. I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. The car does a barrel roll on the loop-shaped bridge and lands on the highway. I love this incorporating an amusement park into our regular day. Barry, I guess that's why they say we don't need vacations. Barry parallel parks the car, and together they fly over the graduating students. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. Barry and Adam sit down and put on their hats. Well, Adam, today we are men. Adam, we are, Barry, be men! Adam, amen! Barry and Adam, hallelujah! Barry and Adam both have a happy spasm. Announcer. Students, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell. Dean Buswell. Welcome, new hive oidy, I think that's supposed to be city. New Hive City graduating class of 9. That concludes our ceremonies. And begins your career at Hunex Industries. Adam, will we pick our job today? Adam and Barry get into a tour bus. Barry, I heard it's just orientation. Tour buses ride out of the ground and the students are automatically loaded into the buses. Tour guide, heads up, here we go. They're very peppy, I've decided. Announcer, keep your hands and antennas inside the tram at all times. Barry, wonder what it'll be like. Adam, a little scary. Tour guide, welcome to Hunex, a division of Hunex Co. and a part of the Hexagon Group. I am Duffman, I think, is what I've landed on here. Barry, this is it. Barry and Adam. Wow. The bus drives down a road. On either side are the bees' massive, complicated honey-making machines. Tour guide. You know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honey begins.
Be
Honey
funny,
begins.
you
But my
guys. I don't
time
know
with
what
you
the big
ends.
thing is. I'm loving it.
We'll never
Honey
find
begins.
out what happens to the honey after it began.
It begins.
Yeah.
And where does it go?
We may never
Is
find
that
out
not what we
unless
ask
somebody drops
ourselves
another
every day?
$100.
Emotional entropy says, "Thank you, Logan. I am complete."
I think you mean emotional entropy,
And
given
Yeah,
the circumstances. I have linked you guys the script I was using, which is not terribly well written. Just throwing that out there. But
Wait, Logan, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. I know you're a fucking busy bee.
I was happy to. I'm sorry that I can't stay longer. Is where I am. So yeah, just a reminder. We're at Honey Begins. Whoever picks up Harley impression, go exactly
Harley
from
impression works, yeah.
For those, as it was said, that I should sign off this way, you guys, those in the chat, you know me from Finest Alive as the voice of Harley. But I am also the many voices on Project Mouthwash's parodies. I do some, I do professional work, but I usually don't plug it in this format. Follow my Twitter if you want to really follow that. And I'm also the DM and organizer for Nat19 and their various D&D campaigns, and I also produce a bunch of D&D books I sell.
Fucking
You
love
can-
that 19. God.
If we could get you back in,
Give me
where we
back
are,
in
we
there,
would.
Logan.
but we can't because of the world being terrible.
It sounds like an excuse to me.
It
but, you
is.
know, that's okay.
They're in a domain of dread. But you can find me at the Azure Crow on Twitter. The YouTube channel I do post my main stuff on is Blazing Azure Crow, but it's called Project Mouthwash. YouTube's weird, but URLs. Nat19 is another YouTube, and my Twitch, the one that we stream every Thursday, Saturday, and a bunch of other nerds stream games all week on, is the Nat19 official Twitch. So if you want to follow me, check out my stuff outside this project, please do. But please also check out this project, and please support to the new project, to HIMS. How are
Hell yeah.
How are those meeting mothers getting on the road? We need to fund it to find out.
Me too.
You need to find
Anyways.
out if the fairies are hot.
Mhm. But thanks for having me, guys.
Of course.
Thanks so
Thanks
much
for stopping by.
Logan. Good
Mhm.
luck with all of your
Appreciate getting
business.
everybody here at once.
Thank you.
See you
Bye-bye.
later.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
I think
What
I
a
got
nice man.
he is a real sweetheart. I've got a couple of things
I
in
could
the
take him or
barrel.
leave him.
I think we should take a 5-minute break because I really have to pee.
Yeah, go for it.
But when we come back, I have a section of Uranium Empire's Tale on the SCP Wiki to cold read, which should be very fun. I just don't want to do it while I have to pee.
Yeah.
And
Then
also, Greenie Beanie, we see your request in the thing, so we've got you written down.
yes, and then we're going to be answering some more questions. So we will see you guys in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna take a brief break for a sec.
No, leave me on. I'll entertain
Perfect.
the people.
They can
Are we
hear- they can
still
hear-
like audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
They're still audible, right? And
Yeah.
we're just at like a
Oh.
BRB.
Yeah, we're on a BRB screen. I'm gonna mute because I gotta go.
I'm also
Pee.
muting. I also have to pee.
Okay.
I'm not gonna mute. I'm here.
We'll be
Oh,
right
fuck
back.
yeah. All right, folks. Give us a song, Jackson.
Since everyone else is leaving to pee, I'm gonna get a snack because I trust you, Jackson. I'm sure that
Yeah,
you
no,
won't...
get the fuck out of here. This is my time.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
What's all right? What's a good song? What's the song? Wonderwall? Yeah, fuck yeah, Wonderwall. Today's gonna be the day that's gonna fall back to you. By now, you should somehow realize what you're gonna do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Say maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. 'Cause after all, you're my one. Ooh, ah, e, oh, ooh. I said maybe you're gonna be one that saves me. 'Cause after all, you're my wonderwall. Yeah. I said, baby, oh, you know you're gonna be the one. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Ooh, ah, e, 'cause after all, you're my wonderwall, baby. Ooh.
Are you singing Wonderwall? Perfect
I thought
timing
I
for
was
me to
all by
get back.
myself until I just heard you start laughing after.
No, I just got back and sat down and put my headphones back on to hear that. So
I was expecting deafening silence and instead got you laughing right after I finished.
no, that's just beautiful. I'm just listen. I too love Wonderwall. It's so good.
See, I
Also-
mean, people
also
are like
really
asking me for real songs on the guitar. The thing about it is that my acoustic guitar right now is not exactly normal, because this is the guitar I used to write Find Us Alive, Canyon Lancaster singing voice, correct. This is the guitar I used to write Find Us Alive music, and it doesn't have 6 strings on it. It's just got the
Oh,
3.
shit.
I have it tuned to DAD tuning. Dad
Oh, shit.
tuning.
Okay. Bad. It's tuned to bad. You have got. Oh my God, Jackson! You have got to release like accurate tab/chords for "Find Us Alive's" soundtrack, so that you can specify that you have to have your guitar tuned to bad.
Well, it's Dad. It's DAD, not BAD.
I thought you said B.
That would be funny.
I
guess I could do BAD. Hold on.
I have my guitar next to me with normal tuning actually too. If we need just
I guess
here.
Oh man, I could do BAD tuning. It'd be pretty rough. I'd have to tune down extremely low, but let's see what that sounds like.
Oh, don't fucking break a string. Is all good.
Tune down is fine. Tune down is looser.
Here. Trying to remember. I did start to I was learning Wonderwall on the guitar as you do, because like it feels like you kind of have to know that one for the bit. So let me find it real quick.
Oh, my tuning app stopped working.
I ain't fucking tuning. I'm just gonna I'm plucking and praying. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, did you get it?
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Okay. That's what BAD tuning sounds like.
Bad.
Bad.
Beautiful. Oh shit. Everyone's back.
We're
I
all
guess it's a shame, chat. I guess I can't play Wonderwall. I guess you'll just have to donate money for it. You got to hear
Donate money
Jackson's
and Tosh will
rendition,
play-
though.
Tosh will play Wonderwall. We're coming back.
I will actually do it. I will actually do it if someone donates, like, I don't know, $30 or more. I will do Wonderwall.
Yeah, you can donate custom amounts. We're going to be adding a $5 tier next week, so that might motivate some folks to toss a couple bucks our way. Ooh, we got another one.
Whoa.
We got one from John Carter. Not to be
John
confused.
I
Carter of
love that
Mars?
movie.
Not to be
Yeah, I love
confused
that
with $50 John. This is $10 John.
Right.
So yeah, I was kind of talking a little bit about the music, which I write. I'm just gonna buzz through because I like talking about this and I want people to know about it, and I'm choosing to own that.
Oh,
but
was that the voice request thing, or?
Oh no, people were just asking me to play music
Oh, okay.
during
Well,
my
should
break.
we
I didn't
just
really
knock
get
out
to.
the
I was
voice
too busy
request real
fucking
quick?
around.
Since
yeah, sure, go
Anna
for it.
was starting with that, and then we can go back to the music.
Mine's a bit long. Did we do
Oh,
Kenneth
I thought you were
Shaughnessy's
saying there was
yet?
another new one.
There is another new one. If
Oh, okay.
John Carter wants to speak up in one of the chats.
Oh,
Then-
they haven't given the request yet. Okay, sorry,
No,
my
we don't
bad. I
have-
just misunderstood.
Yeah, Greedy
We do
Beanie and
have-
people are saying if somebody's internet died as soon as I finished singing Wonderwall, just the entire stream just
Dude.
stopped, vanished.
Oh, actually, we
I-
do have our good friend Kayshawn. We do have a request from them, which I think Jackson should do, because
Okay.
they're asking if anyone can do a Jar Jar Binks voice.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
really.
Jackson.
Let's see. Right, because they wanted me to do Darth Plagueis the Wise. Okay, let's see.
Wait, should we tag them first?
Oh yeah, they just literally 1 minute ago said I gotta head out, so we gotta go fast.
Oh yeah, we gotta. Yeah,
Okay.
Kayshawn.
Do you want me
are
to start, or am I
for it?
waiting for somebody?
Kayshawn, are you still here? I don't know how recent that message was, but yeah, we can do your thing real quick. If not, we can clip it and
yeah, they'll see it in the VOD. They
Title
said
it
that they can
as
do
your
it without
name.
him anyway.
Oh
So
man,
we can just go ahead.
I recorded.
Just go for it.
Okay, am I going or is Klein going for, or is Tosh going for her short one?
I think you're going first.
Wait, I
Jackson.
have one? Yeah, do yours first. They're leaving.
Okay, sure. Oh, how? Let's see.
You just
I
gotta
have
say
not
niece-
tried to
you
do a
gotta
Jar
say,
Jar
like,
Binks in so long. I gotta.
Mm.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? That's not good. That's not a good.
Try again.
Hold on.
It was perfect.
You said. I'm trying to find the right placement for it. Do you ever hear? No, that see any. Here's the thing
It's
about Jar
more-
Jar
it's
Binks
more
is that
nasal.
any Jar Jar Binks impression is only a few degrees away from being horrifyingly racist, like at any given
Yeah,
moment. I'm
yeah.
just gonna lay that groundwork there.
God, that movie.
Okay. Okay. This time, no matter what happens, I'm just committing to it.
Yeah.
Do you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? This is so bad.
This is like
Oh, I
Jar
thought
Jar if he
not.
did a bunch of cocaine.
It's not a story the Jedi would have tells you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord. There's that. What can I Jar Jarify in this? Darth Plagueis was a Lord of the Sith. So powerful and so what? Powerful. I guess he hits a hard L. So powerful, and so wise, he could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life. Oh man, this is
See,
like
I
turning
think-
into Khan from King of the Hill, and it's uncomfortable.
I think watching you struggle is worth $100.
I'm concentrating so hard on not pivoting into a racist dialect. That's 100% of my concentration right now. He had such a knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. The darker side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. He became so powerful, the only thing he was afraid of losing was his power. Don't be racist challenge, warning extremely hard. Yes, correct. Which eventually, of course, he did. See, there would be more like Jar Jarable words if this was in more simple terms. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew. When I'm trying to add syllables in, it gets bad. It gets really bad. Then his apprentice killed him in his sleep. Ironic. That was Mickey Mouse. Ironic. He could save others from death, but not himself. All right, there we go. That's it.
That was $100 worth of Jackson's Jar Jar voice.
That
was all I got.
Doesn't come cheap.
Thank you so much.
Doesn't come
Thank
cheap.
you so much.
I said I would do the racist ones at the beginning of the stream, so we're there.
It's-
We fulfilled the promise.
Let's never do it again.
That was for you, Keisha.
Nobody else donate money for that.
Also, really quick, Keisha also said that they're really excited for the enamel pin, which I just
Hell
also
yeah.
want to like add on that I did the design for the enamel pin and the sticker.
Yo,
It's beautiful. It's gonna be so
The
good.
enamel pin looks so good.
It
I'm
is
very
so like
excited.
simple and lovely, and I can't wait to do the like teaser release on the Kickstarter.
I'm really excited. So I hope that you enjoy the enamel pin, and I hope you enjoyed Jackson's Jar Jar Binks. Should we hop into Greenie Beanies?
It's not even a good Jar Jar Binks. It's not worth it.
it's
The risk reward there was dizzying.
It was very
It's
risk
true.
heavy.
We've got one for Tosh to do, and
Yeah.
then we
Wait,
can
what?
do mine for Uranium Empire.
oh sick.
Yeah, Tosh,
yeah.
you got one from Greenie Beanie. It's a little bit up there. It's a fucking Naruto quote.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, hold on. let me
In
see.
character.
Oh, wow! I totally missed this. Let me. Okay.
And also, I just want to say, Greenie, I love you for this. I love you for this. Thank you. I want this too.
All right. You know what? I'm standing up for this. That's my ninja. All right. I never give up, and I never go back on my word. That's my ninja way.
Yay!
Hadoken or some shit. No, wait, that's the wrong thing.
What the fuck?
She would know,
I'm kidding.
Tosh.
I know.
She's
that was
a
a bit.
weeb.
I'm kidding. She is a super weeb.
Okay, I'm gonna DM or not DM. I'm gonna ping Yui, and then
yeah, sorry.
Tosh,
the
I'm
thing I was
actually going to send you this because I think I want you to do like the screen or like the non-dialogue text, if you would.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Because it's like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
monologue
greedy-
from.
Believe it. God damn it.
Okay.
Leave it!
I'm gonna hang on a second.
Lancaster, you have to say it too. Just say the line.
Oh, sorry. What am I saying?
It's gonna
Believe-
go-
just that's all.
The screen's gonna go black
Yeah.
for a second. That's on purpose. I just needed to send a message to Tosh, and I don't want to stream it. Because I gotta be full screen.
Yeah. Jackson, give
Okay.
us your most passionate believe it in the Lancaster voice.
Like the Naruto shit.
Okay, we're back.
Believe. That's as good as I got. I tried to make it sound like Lancaster. It's tricky. He doesn't have a.
No,
a
it was funny
particular-
because Discord cut off all but like half a syllable. So
good,
it was
awesome.
really funny.
I think my favorite part was just watching you like
The facial journey you went through.
Believe it. Believe it. How's that?
You sound like the guy at the end of Planet of the Apes.
But you
God damn
believe
you
it.
all to hell!
God damn you all to hell.
Goodbye, Boo Bird.
That's my favorite scene.
My
ever.
Boo Bird, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Okay.
Good.
Is
Bullet,
everyone-
stop making me normal. Stop it. Sorry. Keep. Yeah.
I'm gonna-
oh, the text in the chat.
The text in there is what we are reading. I'm also going to link this in the chat for whoever wants to read it. Yui is a very good writer on the SCP Wiki and has written some of my favorite shit. This is part of a series, so you're gonna have to read more stuff. But consider this a teaser. I don't think I've read this one. I think I've only read the first one. So I'll have to actually read this in its entirety when we're done. Goodbye, Boobert.
All right. You want me to just jump into the narration then?
Yeah, I'm gonna do real acting for this one with my voice, my vocal cords. So
Wow.
sorry if I get loud. I'm not turning the gain down. I'm just cold reading it. So
Yeah, fucking same here. I hope there's no big words I don't know how to pronounce in here. All right.
I might peek a little bit. I'm not apologizing.
Did you say you might poop a little bit?
I said I might peek. I might peek my microphone. I also might shit my pants. That's also I mean, you can't see it.
Just
that
a
is
little
an-
bit.
Just a little bit.
That is an inherent risk. Anytime you do voice acting, there is actually a percentage chance that you will shit your pants on the
just
spot.
poop a little
Gianni's a
You
king
will
of
poop
that.
a little bit.
All right, Tosh, are you ready?
All right. Yeah, I'm ready. Teresa smiled, and Elle cringed further into her seat.
Don't be so uptight, Elle. It's your birthday. You deserve a day to yourself where you get to eat whatever you want to, no matter what that stupid fucking magazine said about you. Oh, Tosh, will you be Elle?
Oh yeah, who is Elle? I don't know who
It's
this
the
is.
next line of dialogue.
Yeah, but like, I don't know anything about the
It's
just
only
normal
one
voice or,
line.
like, okay. It's not my.
You're lying to me again, Elle.
Teresa steepled her fingers, elbows on the table.
You're lying to me again. Why? You can tell me anything, Elle. You can tell me why you haven't been to a single Line of Sisters meeting since last month. You can tell me why you haven't returned a single call. You can tell me why, when I ordered you to throw that magazine away, you not only lied to me, not only cut your favorite mentor out of your life, but kept it with you, carried it around like a good luck charm, like it warred me away. But
And Teresa reached over to pinch Elle's cheek.
I forgive you. I really do.
Elle winced, but Teresa kept pinching.
And despite everything you put me through, I'll always be with you, Elle. We're all we have.
Fucking terrifying.
I didn't like
Consider that a teaser trailer for How to Remove Kerosene from
yeah.
a Polyester Dress, Part 2. I mean, this is not Part 2 of it. It's Part 2 of the Polyester Dress series. But Uranium Empire, I love your work. I'm a big old fan. I hope I did a decent job.
Yeah. I also just glanced over at the YouTube chat, and during that, someone said, "Pooping yourself while voice acting is a sign of true talent."
Yeah. It's how you know that people are committed, is if they shit their pants while they're voice acting. I did just now.
Yeah.
I shit my pants a little.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little
Just
bit.
poop a little.
That was on the house for you guys. No one even backed for that. We gave that to you because
The shit part.
we love you. Yeah.
Yeah.
How much? Okay, real
Oh.
question, Anna. Real question.
Yes.
How much for you to poop a little bit?
Okay, if we get to 100
This is
grand,
getting-
I will do a
100
backflip,
grand?
and also I will poop a little bit while I'm doing the backflip.
Poop a little bit.
A
Okay.
little bit.
You guys heard it. 100 grand.
100
We will not
grand.
touch any. No kink territory will be touched until after 100 grand at least.
You won't
okay?
see it, but you'll know.
No, of course. You have to do it though. Like
Yeah.
that is like legally actionable if you don't actually do it.
Yeah, I
want
have
you,
to-
you understand that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Kickstarter will come to my house, and they'll put like a nail gun into my head. The whole
It
gun.
would be fraud.
Someone just walked into the YouTube chat for the first time. They're like, I just got here and was welcomed with buying scat. God bless this site. Listen, Andrew Marshall.
Yeah, listen here,
Unless you
Andrew. Kickstarter.
I don't have an excuse.
Someone in the Twitch chat says Kickstarter.
Oh no, that's really good.
Feet pics at 10K. $10,000 donation, and I'll post a feet pic.
It wouldn't take that much for me. You can get one of my feet pics for
Next $100,
$1
Jackson posts a feet pic.
next $100. We'll get in trouble on Twitch though.
Just put it on Twitter. We'll retweet it on the podcast.
That's
again.
true. All
By
next
the
100.
way-
Okay, for real. Next 100, I'll do a feet pic. I will.
Lancaster
way-
feet pic real.
Yes.
Oh God.
By
Canon
the way,
foot
for
pic.
anyone who's wondering, did it happen? Okay, cool. If anyone who's wondering what we're talking about, we have a Kickstarter. I just linked it in the chat.
Mexico's
God.
bought the feet pic.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh, did we get a hundy? Did I generate a hundy?
I don't know if it was 10 minutes ago, so no, you did not generate the hundy,
Oh, okay.
but it was a hundy.
Does that
Max,
count?
Max,
well,
you
here's
may
the thing.
have. Max may have.
Whoever gave the hundy, they may have a feet pic or something else of their choice.
Yeah,
I
get-
think
okay,
we should
listen.
get both. I think Max should get both. I think Max should get a
Yeah.
voice
Why?
request and a
Max
feet
is a
pic.
homie, first of all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put it in the fan Discord.
You're gonna be the first one of us on that like celebrity feet pic site.
That's true. I don't have a. I mean, let's see. My eczema
Yeah.
on my feet is pretty good right now. If I
That's
may
good.
brag, if I may humble brag for a moment, I got some prescription cream and it's clearing right up. So actually, this, it's not. It won't be so bad.
In all seriousness, Max, you do get a voice request. You can be specific, or you can tell us to do another 2 minutes of the B movie.
Mhm.
And we'll do
'Cause you
another
did
2
do
minutes of the
honey.
B movie.
Yeah. Well, no, it's 1 minute. 1 minute per 100.
Oh,
No, it's
I
1 minute per
forgot-
50.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what we said.
I
Alright.
forgot. I had something I had prepared during the break.
Oh my god!
There we go.
I'm looking back through our chat to see if there, because I'm pretty sure there are some questions that we missed. One of them, Finn
Wait,
or Felicity. What?
Sorry, no, I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna tweet this picture on the Grifters Twitter without any context whatsoever.
Good.
Finn or Felicity asked where I got my glasses. This is an unfortunate answer, but Amazon. There's not... I wish I had a cool story for these. I don't. I just typed in circular blue mirror glasses on Amazon, and I've had them for like 4 years.
Knowing that they're mirrored though, that gives them a little more to work with. So.
Yep. I'm fucking wheezing over like the moment I refreshed the Kickstarter to like see what we were at to be able to tell if someone would buy 100, and then there was exactly 100.
100.
Oh my god.
So fucking good.
Who just screamed?
I think I hear Vi in my house.
Yeah, they were coming over to make you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
some tikka masala.
Ah.
It's so fucking cool of them. Yeah, and people congregating for fucking Splatoon, everything. I
I
yeah.
played for
understand
several
a
hours
goddamn
this
thing.
morning.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
As soon as this
I
I wanted to
ended,
play
I'm
with
right
you
back
guys.
into
I had
it.
other obligations.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I play with you guys? Is that okay?
God, it's really fucking fun. Yeah, of course. I have another question. Cuz a couple of people emailed us a whole bunch of them. And I've been like breaking them up so it's not one person's question hour. But
Mhm.
this is a good question that I think everyone can answer is which episode are you most proud of?
Ooh.
Kind of the obvious, most flashy one, but the one where I get to be evil Lancaster and give fun effects on my voice. I thought that turned out really well. I was really
Yeah.
scared of overplaying it or underplaying it, but I think it came out pretty pitch perfect, if I do say so myself. It's kind of the obvious answer, like, you know, there's some part of me that wants to be like, oh, there's a particular moment that's very understated that I think I really nailed, but I don't know. It's the cool one that I did. I thought that was the best one.
Yeah, though that you sounded really good at that one. That was awesome.
I was so excited to edit your dialogue for that one because you were just like you sounded so normal, but also like slightly not, and that was just
Yeah,
like
it
Right.
was
perfect.
it was
Yeah.
very uncomfortable in like the best way.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, no, I was scared of underplaying it. I was afraid it wouldn't come through, but I'm happy that it did.
It absolutely did. Tosh or Tabby?
You go
Um,
first, Tosh.
Sorry, it was favorite episode in general or favorite to record for? I
What are you
forgot.
most proud
What
of?
are you most proud
Which
of?
one are
Proud
you
of.
most proud of?
Well, honest to God, I do think that Ronaldo Fuchsederson is probably my greatest creation ever. So yeah, the D&D episode was a lot of fun, and then voice performance wise, I can't remember which episode it was, but the one where Klein is just running around and stressing the fuck out and everything's like falling apart and she like shuts off her fucking walkie and she's just like
Oh, what number was
panicking
that?
and yeah, I can't remember. It's the one where then Harley comes in and is like, well, fucking be a better director.
Do your
Forehead,
job
skill
then.
issue. Yeah, skill issue. So yeah, that was I think those are my favorites.
I remember what that one was titled, but I don't remember what number it was.
What was the title again?
The Head of 107.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
God,
just
I
gonna
love
check on
Klein. I love
Spotify.
Klein so much. Okay, so for me, this is kind of My brain works on a very short timeline. But I really like the last 2 episodes that we've recorded, including the one that hasn't come out yet, that we finished the recording for. That one, and then Agent Love's Academy, like Animal Academy thingy. Those were just really fun. Yeah, I don't know. And that's also, at that point, I'd been editing the episodes. Because now I'm trying really consistently to edit every episode of FUA as well. I'm just gonna become Anna's editor. So what's gonna happen?
You're doing
Hell
such a fucking
yeah.
great job. I need you, Tabby.
You shush.
You run the Patreon so fucking well. It's insane,
Yeah.
dude. I don't understand.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you know what
Take a
else I'm really
compliment,
proud
bitch.
of? Was the Minecraft video. I feel like I was in peak form in that Minecraft video.
The Minecraft, for those of you who don't know, last year we did 2 parts of a, like, it was for the patron cast, but then we released it publicly. That was so fucking fun to, like, do, and then for me to also edit and everything. I had never done a whole lot of video, like intense video editing like that before, so I'm sorry that it's not awesome, but
Pretty awesome.
that was so fun. That was so funny.
It was a
And you
lot of
can
fun.
find it on Find Us Alive's like YouTube channel where we post the episodes. You can also find the YouTube channel. So,
I was gonna say, I was trying to
You can
find
find
where the
those.
fucking thing was.
honestly,
here we go.
honestly, if people like watched the Minecraft like shit that we did just like a little bit more, I would be so fucking happy because I worked hard on that.
You did. It turned out really, really well.
Oh, thank you.
It was so fun.
But yeah,
I think
I'm
what
still
about-
laughing at what you just posted in the chat, Tabby. Don't forget. Let us know what
Don't
your
forget.
request is. It could be feet pics, B movie, or anything.
I didn't even think about like how that sounds out of context.
I'm screenshotting that right now.
That's what I was trying to do. I was going to screenshot it and put it on Twitter.
I like I don't know if I have like a singular episode that is my favorite because like both 6 and 18 were my favorite to do like the post on, like the audio editing.
Mhm.
Or I guess not my favorite. I fucking hated doing it, but it like came out really really good. And like both of those
Yeah.
episodes are still like some of my favorite in the whole show. But I have to say, like 35, I think, has some of my favorite writing.
That's the one that hasn't come out yet, right?
That's the one that you are editing right now, the script for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if you've finished reading it yet, but
No, not yet.
let me just tell the fans, they're gonna hate that. You guys are gonna hate that episode. I personally think that it's very good, but you're gonna hate it.
You know what? I'm just remembering that I was really proud of the music for the Scary Lancaster episode too. That was me. I was firing all
Yeah.
cylinders that month. That was a good one
Hell
for me.
yeah.
I don't remember if it was in that episode or if it was in a different one, but I've done the thing a couple of times, the Undertale thing, where you take another song and you just like slow it down by like 1,000%.
Oh,
And
right.
then it like
yeah.
sounds really like spooky and fucked up. I've done that a couple of times.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
It works.
That was the one where I really blatantly ripped off the Tenet soundtrack more than any other. I mean, I do that pretty much every time, but that was the one where I was like, I'm gonna maybe just do the Tenet soundtrack on this one.
It worked.
Cool.
You know what that reminds me of? The Prestige, actually.
Reminds me of the Prestige.
That's a Minecraft joke.
Yeah.
I love the chat right now is just full of people going, "Oh no,"
Oh no is right.
for like for the things that are gonna happen here soon.
There's also a lot of that they're also going to really love. For reasons that they probably will not be able to guess. But
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
you know.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, somebody just asked if we can get more of the soundtrack posted to the YouTube. We're gonna have a development on that soon. It took me a long time to like get song versions of the songs I had written put together. I've got at least 4, more like probably 5 within the next week or so, songs locked and loaded that we're gonna figure out some way to put out somewhere in the next little bit. So there is more music happening soon.
I have a fun question.
I actually have a few from YouTube as well that have been stacking up.
Oh yeah, let's do
could
the
I
YouTube
go
ones.
after that one?
Let's
okay.
go for YouTube first. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So this was from earlier, but Andrew Marshall asks, "Are these feet canonical to Find Us Alive?"
They are. I think
the
I
feet
established
pics.
that a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
These are
okay,
going
cool.
to be the canon Lancaster feet.
Hell yeah.
No, you can't say that because they don't have
I
canon
just did.
physical appearances.
Lancaster's right foot does.
No, it doesn't.
And the chat also has Rad, why do you look exactly like what Sunday school warned me about? And I felt like that was an important one that needed answering.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I do have an answer for that actually, and it's because I am. Hi, I'm Rad. My father is a Calvinist evangelical preacher. And I'm a mess. I'm punk and
Sunday
gay.
school. She's what Sunday school warned her about too.
Exactly. Yeah. Correct. Sunday school was like, don't do all these things, or else you're turning into this person, and then I did, on purpose.
Yeah. And then I have an actual genuine question. Not to choose favorites, but what is some good Find Us Alive content not created by you folks? And I thought this would be a great time to maybe showcase the community stuff, kind of direct I don't know where to direct them exactly though.
I mean, I think the best place, because we don't have like the Twitter hashtag is pretty scant. There's not a whole lot on a lot of social media, but there's a lot of stuff in the fan server. We've got a unofficial, because it wasn't made by any of us, but there's a fan server that's like pseudo official that Cade made, and people post a lot of really cool art and fan fiction in there. I can't speak
or
to
someone else made it, but Cade inherited it.
Yo,
is that what it was?
High five, kid. I know what that's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened to me too.
But it's a very cool place, and there's a lot of really, really good art on there. Let me.
Skull Spartan on Twitch says we have events like the criminal incident,
like
which was
the
also like that
criminal.
was a Twitch-wide thing, but the fan server at that point was very good.
That was SCP
Oh,
Twitter
thank
going
you.
fucking
Thank
bananas.
you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki. I'm gonna copy this over to the YouTube chat. Kate is in the YouTube chat. And it's
they
very
are?
funny because in all caps they're like, "I did not make it. I just finished driving. Thank you for clarifying, Tabby." Like,
You're welcome. I only remember because you said it. I think the last time we like streamed and said something
Yeah.
about it. So
Yeah.
okay.
You,
So yeah,
Ella, that you should join that because
are-
it's a very they do a lot of really cool stuff in there, and also like we talk in there sometimes in like a sort of official capacity, just because it's like the biggest concentration of like viewers. I guess.
Speak for yourself, motherfucker. I pop in there once every 3 months and then I drop like the shittiest meme ever and then I leave.
See, I like to do this thing where I go in there and I just type a happy face emoticon and then don't say anything else.
very ominous.
I'm threatening people directly. I'm gonna kill them all. I'm gonna kill all your favorite characters. They're all doomed. I'm gonna kill all of them.
Do we have any more questions from YouTube? Because I see one from Bullet in Twitch.
That covers it from YouTube for the moment, I think.
Okay,
I'm sure I missed some earlier because it wiped all the ones from before we had to reset
Yeah,
stream, unfortunately.
yeah.
Sorry
It's
guys.
alright.
If you did ask before, please feel free to drop it in there again. I'm actually watching the YouTube stuff now. So
We have let's answer the Bullets question and then we can check the Kickstarter for more pledges.
Yeah.
And also we haven't gotten anything from Max yet.
Max, tell us what
Don't
you
know
want.
if they want feet pics.
Max.
Feet pics, B
and then
movie,
another
whatever.
Question from whatever you want. We have another question from Greeny too. So we have 2 Twitch questions. The first is from the Bullet, who asks, "What would your characters order at an Italian restaurant?" And
Noodles.
I think noodles. I think Bullet. clarify this for me. Is this like the characters that we voice, or just characters that like SCP characters that we have? Because I know that Rad has more SCP characters than just exist in this podcast.
I want to say that
And I,
because
for
they're
one,
like
would like to
unrelated.
know-
I think
would
they probably
like to
mean
know
these
what-
characters.
I would like to know what Watts would order at an Italian restaurant for personal reasons.
Oh my god, I didn't even think. Yes, I need to know. I need to know.
This can't just turn into Watts Hour, you two.
Oh my fucking god, I need it.
Why not?
Brad, tell me.
Why not?
Tell me right the fuck. No,
Why
tell me
couldn't
right now.
Why can't we talk about Watts for hours? Why can't we do that?
I'm eating my microphone.
Crunch.
TBH,
I
I feel like
think
he just.
Wait, what did you say?
I feel like he just like orders whatever's cheap.
God, I love him so much.
He's
Okay,
an
I
efficient
love
and
him so much.
utilitarian
Oh my
man.
God. Fucking love Watts so much. Holy fucking shit. I'm sorry. I'm composed. What was the other question?
Okay, so FUA characters. I feel like Love would order lasagna. Because it's stacked and heavy and it's filling.
Yeah.
That's my answer.
Anna?
Someone in chat just said Ira Watts is the wettest, saddest guy. You're not wrong. Anyway, Tosh, what would Klein order at an Italian restaurant?
Klein would order like whatever thing comes with like a bunch of like meatballs, sausage, whatever the fuck, and then tell them to leave out the pasta. Just a huge fucking pile of meatballs.
That
and
seems in character,
breadsticks.
yeah.
Yeah. And you want to know why it's in character? Because that's what I would do.
I
So.
know so fucking little about Italian food. I have a wheat allergy. I have next to no experience with ordering at an Italian restaurant. So I do not feel particularly well equipped to field this question. Might I defer to any one of you? What do you guys think Lancaster would order at an Italian restaurant?
I think he would
I
order...
get a
would be
fettuccine
so
alfredo
normal.
if they have gluten-free noodles. That's the only thing I've ever ordered at an Italian restaurant.
I think that Lancaster would get like something entirely because it sounds fancy, but he doesn't actually know what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
And then like he gets it and realizes he doesn't like it very much, but he has to keep eating it because it was a whole thing that he ordered it.
Yeah.
And was like,
Yeah.
I feel like also just to add on that, if it was on like a company card sort of situation, because we know Lancaster don't got no money, I feel like he would also get like a lot of wine. Just because like that's what you do, you eat Italian food and wine. You drink wine with it. So I feel like he would very much fall into that, like, I need your nicest red Zinfandel Merlot wine.
and then Harley
That's
would be
what
like,
I
I want 3 bottles of whatever's the cheapest.
I feel like Lancaster would run up a company card like that. I feel like Lancaster Lancaster has a little bit of narc in him. I don't think he would run up a company card like that.
I think he
he'd be
would
paranoid
I think he
about
would
it.
run up a company card by accident and then feel really bad about it.
Yeah, well, maybe
Yeah.
that's more accurate.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
What do you
I
think,
think
Flash?
Radiger
Or,
would
yeah.
order either off of the kids menu. I mean, she also has autism, so buttered noodles just seems like the way to go. She would definitely steal breadsticks though.
Yeah. good.
Yes.
She would breadsticks in the
I-
purse. Like,
Can we have a bonus episode where it's just like, AU if everything was normal and the shift didn't happen and just like the whole cast has gone out to Olive Garden and they pull a fucking heist to steal as many breadsticks as they can for reasons.
Right. Someone write this fanfic.
I am begging of you to write this breadstick heist fanfic, okay?
Well, it can't
I
be.
will fucking do a dramatic reading of it free of charge if need be. Like,
It
I
can't be in
want
the
this.
universe where the shift never happened because then they wouldn't have become friends.
Just
Think
pretend.
about that.
Just fuck it. Just give me my fucking breadstick fanfic. Rad, don't ruin this for me.
Somebody
Just
has
let
to
me
write
have
the
this.
Somebody write the breadstick fanfic and post it to the actual SCP wiki.
Yeah.
Please. Oh my god.
There's
Okay,
not enough.
wait.
There's not enough FUA on
Yeah.
the wiki itself.
Yeah.
What do you think Klein would order, Tosh?
Oh, I already said
The
the
meatballs.
just all
Meatballs.
meatballs
Oh, that's right.
and breadsticks.
Good.
And then we established that Harley would just get a shit ton of cheap wine.
Just a lot of
And-
cheap wine.
Maybe some like gelato to polish it off or something.
I would like to point
Did
out that somebody in the chat said dump truck would be served with chicken nuggets. And I want to expound
Yes.
upon this because it does kind of imply that dump truck is not the main dish of the meal. Because the chicken nuggets
okay.
would be the main dish. And also, does that mean the dump truck is a carb?
So Anna, what happens? I got dump truck on a platter, and I've got a big knife, and I slice very tenderly and gently, like bisecting dump truck. What's happening on the inside
It's
there?
smooth
That's
in
my
there like a
son.
puffball mushroom.
Okay,
Just
gotcha.
solid material all the way through. I'm
If,
serious about this question though. Do you guys think he would be would he be a carb? Would he be a meat? Would he be a vegetable?
Carb.
Vegetable.
No, he's not a vegetable.
I
Eat
say
carbs.
so.
He went from
Okay.
vegetable to carbs.
No, I think
He's
I think,
he's a living being. He's made of proteins. He wouldn't be. I guess maybe he could be. I mean, he wouldn't be a carb. That wouldn't make sense. He would be meat. He would be meat. He would be like a very consistent, very unusual meat, but he would be a meat for sure.
Is he meat like because of his status as a living being, or is he meat because of like the actual content of what he's made out of? Or is it like, you know, he's sort of like walking bread, but it's like since he's alive, it like sort of counts as a meat?
Well, how would you define a jellyfish? How would you define the protein of
Oh,
a jellyfish
shit.
in your dish?
Oh.
I know what happens.
Tosh, what
You
happens?
cut him open, and there's another smaller dump truck inside. He's just a Russian nesting doll of dump trucks.
God.
But it's not like perfectly fit like layers. It's like the round part, and then there's like the little dump truck who's like standing on the bottom of the round part, and then inside that dump truck is another little dump truck.
It's like he's like piloting a little dump truck mech.
And then
This is
in
another
the very
smaller one.
smallest one, there's a tiny little Agent Love, just like a really little one.
Yes.
Just really little.
I also have some YouTube stuff related to this. First off, with the Olive Garden
does
thing
that
in
mean?
general, Andrew Marshall says the next shift actually makes an adjacent Olive Garden with the entire staff there too.
There's like
they're
a food court.
Like
They've got like a
faction
Sbarro.
wars between Site 107 and the mall food court that gets pulled in.
Oh my god, no, I want that heist. I want that. Okay, that needs to be the universe AU in which the breadstick heist fanfic happens, is where a shift brings a whole food court in, and then there's
The
a war.
Eugene, Nebraska mall.
And also there has to be some sort of Romeo and Juliet style romance subplot between somebody working at like a Wendy's or something. I don't know. And
And
someone
one
is
of, one of the Men in Black scientists at the clandestine research facility.
I
Simmons finally finds somebody to love him, and they work at the fucking hot dog on a stick.
Here's a real true story of my life. When I worked at the Jimmy John's in Spokane, because of the aforementioned wheat allergy, I would walk across the street to the Subway across the street for lunch every day. So I'd go into the Subway every day in my Jimmy John's uniform, like at the same time, and order a sandwich from Subway. And there was a girl who was there like 90% of the time. There was like me and my star-crossed Subway girlfriend. And we had the most palpable romantic tension out of anybody I've ever met in my entire life. It was. It never was meant to be. It couldn't have been. But man, it was magic. It
Romeo
was a
and
magical
Juliet
time
of
in my
Subway
life.
and Jimmy John's.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so really quick. Also, Mexico's put in their request for more B movie.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay,
We
so
can
I
do
have the
more
script
B-movie.
pulled up. I have the
I
script
also
pulled
have
up.
it pulled up.
Excellent.
Okay,
And
here's- Well, everyone has
stopped
to
at
do a
heads
Harley
up,
impression.
correct?
Yeah.
Wait, are we all reading it at the same time like we threatened earlier?
No, do that.
Well,
That's not going to be
That was
fun.
that was if they donated like an obscene amount of money.
That
we
was
were
if they
gonna all
donated
read the whole
$5,000.
thing.
Then we'll all record it at the same time
Yeah.
and put it on the podcast
Right.
feed.
Maybe we could like switch off. Let's see what did they get? Like a minute worth?
They get
Is
2
it?
minutes because it's $100. Wait, yeah, it's $100, so
That's
they get
right.
2 minutes.
So
Yeah.
we
I'm
each
going
do
to
30 seconds.
I'm going to opt out of this just because that's going to be hard to do while also streaming Discord. So
No,
I'm
that's
going to
totally
leave this
okay.
to
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
guys. I'm
We
going
got
to check
this.
up on questions and such while you're doing that.
Okay.
Okay,
There's
excellent. And
a
check the
couple of
Kickstarter too.
things in the YouTube chat as well that we can circle back to. Oh yeah, because that's like a new question.
And we stopped at heads up, correct?
Yep.
The honey
hold
wasn't
on.
the honey begins or something? I'm pretty sure it was the
Um,
honey begins. Cuz he cut
Is
off
it?
mid-sentence.
I remember. I'm not sure. I don't see the honey begins anywhere.
I don't either.
Hold on. I think I found.
Wasn't it the something begins or starts or something?
Let's see.
I think.
Hexagon
Look, I
group.
see. And begins your career at
Oh.
Honex Industries. Maybe
I
that
found
was
it. Yeah, it's It's like 2 or 3 paragraphs below Hunex Industries. So I have it there.
Oh, I see. Okay, you can just Control F. Honey begins. It'll
Yeah.
pull up.
Let me turn on the light in my room 'cause it's very dark. Okay.
I'm trying so hard to find this shit. Control F. Honey begins. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, how do we
Do you guys
divvy this up between the three of us?
want me to just read like just general script narration and
Here's
then
what
you
you should
guys duke it out over whatever characters
One of you
want?
starts and then randomly stops, and then another one has to pick it up, and you just do that.
Okay, hold on a second.
I have a timer set.
For the full 2 minutes?
Yep, for 2 minutes.
Okay, okay. Are we doing the randomly stop thing? Or are we gonna switch off?
I think we should
Where-
do the randomly stop thing because
Okay.
we're making a brand out of being completely chaotic. So I think that
All right. I think we should do this.
Honey
and, like,
begins
cycle...
when our valiant
Yeah.
pollen jocks bring the nectar to the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically color corrected, scent adjusted, and bubble contoured into this soothing, sweet.
syrup with its distinctive golden glow, you know as everyone on the bus. Honey! The guide has been collecting honey into a bottle and she throws it into the crowd on the
bus, and it is caught by a girl in the back. Adam, that girl was hot. Barry, she's my cousin. Adam, she is? Barry, yeah, we're all cousins. Adam, right, you're right. Tour guide.
I just liked imagining the line reading.
Yeah. At Hunex, we constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology. The
Bus passes by a bee wearing a helmet who is being smashed into the ground with fly swatters, newspapers, and boots. He lifts a thumbs up, but you can hear him groan. Adam, what do you think he makes? Barry, not enough. Tour guide, here we have our latest advancement, the Krellman. They pass by a turning wheel with bees standing on pegs who are each wearing a finger-shaped hat. Wow, what does that do? Catches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. It saves us
Millions. Adam intrigued. Can anyone work on the Krellman? Tour guide. Of course, most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, even if it's done well, means a lot. But choose carefully, because you'll stay in the job you pick for the rest of your life. And there goes our timer.
Oh shit.
cool.
I
Sick.
forgot we were supposed to read it as Harley. I totally forgot the point of the assignment. Fuck.
I don't mean to immediately derail, but I do need to point out that we just got a $500 donation.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
What do they want?
From
What do they want from
Nathaniel
us?
Corey.
Who's that?
Nathaniel Corey, who is on our Patreon.
As like
Oh,
one
cool.
of our highest
Oh.
subscribed, like their tier is
Oh my
higher than our
God.
maximum goes.
Ugh.
How much money do you have?
Our wealthy benefactor.
$500
Oh,
less,
no.
apparently. Hype,
Holy
hype,
shit.
indeed. Oh my god, wait a second. Wait a second, hang on.
Oh, I don't know if is Nathaniel here.
We need somebody to donate $4 right now. We need one person. We need one person
my
because then
God.
we'll have 4,669.
Oh, I haven't
$5,
done it yet,
Anna,
but I think,
$5.
oh, fuck. By the time I get in there and do it, I think someone else will be. Oh my god, it
I
has
know,
to be
we-
Cade.
Cade,
It has to be
Cade.
Cade.
Bro, hold on, it'll be me.
Okay.
Nobody else do it. Cade's got it.
Kate's got it.
Oh, wait, somebody said
Oh,
they did.
someone already got it. Someone already
Oh
got it.
no!
Yeah.
Quick, do the screenshot.
I
You
got
guys
the
are gonna blow
I
it.
got the screenshot. I got it.
It's blown.
Screenshot secured. Fuck.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki, very much.
Here we go.
I also got a screenshot. Just we got one for posterity.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think that actually we like 5,000 was a lofty goal. If we keep going at this fucking rate, I think we're actually gonna make it.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Oh, 5,000.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
Be
Oh my
fucking
God. Okay, yeah,
insane.
I don't
You guys
know.
are crazy.
So yeah, so Nathan's in
Ruben says, "I
the
was
in the
here."
YouTube chat. He said hi and yup, I'm here. So if you want something, Nathan, like we got you, we'll do it. We'll perform.
Feet
We'll
pics?
fucking
You
dance
want
monkey whatever you need.
pics?
Feet pics are on the table.
I will record damn near any shit post of your choice. I don't know, what the fuck have we been offering up till this point again besides the feet pics? Like,
I just want you to succeed. That's very funny to me.
Is that what Nathaniel
so
said?
good.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, we've been doing
Oh my
like
God.
voice requests is the main thing. We'll like say something
Yeah.
in our character voice, and also we'll read the
Record
B
actual
movie or we'll
ASMR.
post feet pics. Those are also things that we've been.
Nathaniel is politely like, I don't want to see your feet. It's okay.
I don't want to.
Cade
What
says
about
record-
Mini Rad's feet?
Oh my god, yes, those are the feet pics. Those are the feet pics.
Mini
Wait,
Rad, who you
what?
can see in the background.
I'm going to give you the bonus
Oh.
of Mini Rad's feet pics. Give me a second. I have to awaken her.
So, Jackson, if you don't know, do you know Mini Rad?
I don't think I do.
So, a very good friend,
Okay.
like SCP friend of ours, Desk of Alto Clef,
This is Mini
made
Rad.
this.
Um,
Yeah, I'm
Right.
just telling.
Yeah, I met
these,
him.
and these are her feet.
Yeah.
God, I
They're
love
pretty
them.
accurate.
Yeah, she's putting on a show. This Mini Rad was made by Desk of Alto Clef on Twitter and TikTok. And she's haunted. And she's
She's very good.
she's very good. She's also extremely evil, and she's going to break into your house and she's going to smack you to death with her little hand.
Like how
With
cats
her
like
little,
pat
her little
you.
paw hand.
Wait, like wiggle her back and forth really fast so her like arms swing, you know? Yeah. It's just like how you
Like
swing
Harry
your
Potter
punches
puppet pals.
Yovi, you're being
in
beaten to
SCP.
death.
Yeah. It's just like how you threaten to punch all the SCPs to defeat them in your TikToks.
Yeah, exactly.
That's yeah.
See, Desk knows what that's
Also-
about.
She like fights like Harry Potter puppet pals, and they
We're just like
and they just
flailing
like
around.
twist it. Yeah.
I have to put her back in her chair so everyone can
Yeah.
can see.
Okay. Hurry back.
Nathan
I've
says
got
that if we
something
send him
great.
actual feet pics, he'll cancel his donation.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna read. Hold on. Yeah. So rad. Nathaniel talked in the YouTube chat and says, if you send me actual feet pics, I will cancel my donation.
Nobody send the feet pics.
Nobody do it, please.
Nobody, please.
Before
That
we
is
get
that is insanely generous. Thank you so much.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Sincerely.
Mini Rad looks halfway
Yeah,
to a
so
Homestuck
good.
OC.
God damn it. Before we bust into that big old juicy request, whatever that's gonna be, and while Nathan tells us what he wants, I guess, there's a couple things from YouTube side that I needed to catch up on.
Yes.
Yeah.
First off, going back to the Mall AU / breadstick heist fanfic that desperately needs to get no, somebody oh fuck, I lost it in the chat. There's so much. God damn it. Oh no, I don't know where it is. Someone says dump truck variant, but it's a breadstick. That's pretty good. But there was like a question and I lost it, so I guess it's gone to time.
While you look for
But-
it, Nathaniel Corey also mentioned, "You are my sugar babies now. Congratulations and good luck."
Thank
Happy
you,
to be
Nathan Daddy.
so.
We appreciate it.
You are a true patron of the arts.
It's true.
Oh, Cade did ask. Where did it go? Why, dude? My eyes have stopped working today. Okay, Cade says, Anna, Red. If Watts was in Site 107 for the shift, what would he be doing?
Rogue faction for sure.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what would he be doing? Being depressed, sitting somewhere by himself, and then periodically coming out to shoot the absolute fucking shit out of like whatever -2 was running around.
Yeah.
May I interject?
Yes.
5,069.
Excuse me?
Yo, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Where?
On the
Where?
Kickstarter. Who just did...
I'm like
Oh
legit
my
gonna
God.
cry.
Excuse me? Who the Hang on, who the fuck was that?
Was that emotional entropy?
M! You're not allowed!
Oh my god. Holy shit, bro.
I'm like literally gonna cry.
Oh my god.
I don't like
Congratulations.
I don't like know how to react to this. My brain is like short-circuiting.
Well, while you guys are short-circuiting, Nathan, because it was Nathan Corey, right, that did the previous
500.
one? Yeah, in the YouTube chat says, my request, audio recording of your characters reading the I forced a bot to watch 1,000 hours of Olive Garden commercials and create one script.
That's a
Is
good
that a
one. That's a good
thing?
request.
I just the fact that people I watched bought to watch lots of this thing and make a script meme in general, but that we have to make one of the Finest Alive characters. I think
Like each one of us
Hold
reading
on a
it.
sec.
I'll do one.
I fucking
Oh yeah, we're all doing one.
$500. Yeah, I'm
$500.
fine.
We're all doing one.
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
What
I'm
does emotional
pasting-
entropy want?
Yeah, and what else?
Emotional entropy was the original person who brought up the B movie thing.
Okay, hang on a second. So they have donated a total of $750.
Jesus
Oh.
fucking
my
Christ.
God.
Which
That's
is
Wow.
I'm trying to calculate. I think that is 15 minutes.
Hold on,
of
I'll
the
check
B
in the
movie
calculator.
script in character as Dr. Harley.
Yep, that is 15.
You can
That's
also
what they want.
you can also request
Okay. Okay.
mid sentence they said it's okay, baby grill, give it to me.
Immediately, the
Oh my
bullet
God.
says, "All right, nice stream. Okay, bye, guys."
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
Wow, that is fucking great. Do we like break this up?
Yeah, I think we should break it up and then like get to more like questions in between.
Yeah, like maybe 5-minute chunks.
Yeah.
We are going to get you your $750 worth of B movie script. You bet your ass. And also, eventually, we'll get to Nathan's request of the Olive Garden shit. God, yeah, no, you're right. Logan hearing about this later.
Logan-
This is gonna be fucking great.
Logan will hear about this.
Logan will hear about this.
He will.
God.
Okay, I'm pulling up AI generated Olive Garden. Oh, it's a Twitter thread.
Oh, was there an actual meme?
Let's see. Yeah.
I thought, because I knew
So-
that the meme of
Yeah, okay, so
using,
it's not
like,
super
bot
long.
red thing.
Okay, I have an
Okay.
idea. I have an
'Cause
idea. What if we do 5 minutes of B movie, one of us reads the Olive Garden thing in character, and then 5 more minutes of B movie, and so on and so
Okay.
forth?
Yes, okay, yeah, we'll do that and cycle around.
Emotional Entropy is a fucking insane person because Kate is in the chat and is like, I am gonna draw you some fan art because you deserve this. Give me a meme and a character, and all they want is B movie Harley.
B-movie.
Yes, good. You know what?
You want me
Fuck
to
it.
draw B movie Harley.
Dude, for all this shit, I'm gonna very quickly and shittily draw a B-movie dump truck just because. Someone else start reading. I'm gonna do my thing.
I
Who
know
wants to
that
go
like
first?
this is not first a note. I know that this is not a Kickstarter reward, and like one a Kickstarter reward that people have recommended to me for this project is naming characters after donors, and that's hard to do for hymns because people don't have names in this show, so I can't really do that.
Yeah.
However, I will name fucking Find Us Alive characters after you two, because that's fucking name a character money.
Money.
And
Level
Yeah.
of
there will be opportunities for it, so just I am gonna do that. 1 second, let me pull up the script. I'm gonna have to black my screen out for a second. It's gonna be right back.
Course, most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. But choose carefully, because you'll stay in the job you pick for the rest of your life. Everyone claps, and everyone clapped, except for Barry. The same job the rest of your life? I didn't know that! Well, what's the difference? You'll be happy to know that bees, as a species, haven't had one day off in 27 million years. So you'll just work us to death? Well, we'll sure try. Everyone on the bus laughs, except for Barry. Barry and Adam are walking home together. Wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? How can you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. Well, I'm relieved. Now,
I'm drawing B-movie dump truck. Someone else better have the fucking
1
script and
second, I'm
timer
trying to
unlocked.
find where we are.
Jackson, this is your 5 minutes. You've got 4 left.
oh,
Keep
I've got to
going.
go. Okay, keep going.
And
Okay.
don't forget,
You
don't
have to-
forget
okay.
to do it in Logan's voice.
You have to do it as
Oh,
Harley
okay.
doing a what's his name imitation. You have to do that.
Okay,
Santo.
sure, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm relieved now I only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, How could they never have told us that? Why do you question everything? We're bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. Do you ever think that baby things work a little too well around here? Well, like what? Give me an example. Barry and Adam. I'm like turning into Matt Barry. I gotta figure this out.
Keep going. It's great.
Very.
It's excellent.
Barry, Barry and Adam stop walking, and it is revealed to the audience that hundreds of cars are speeding by and narrowly missing them in perfect unison. Well, I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Announcer, please clear the gate. I'm not doing a good Harley. I feel like I had a decent Harley the first time I was trying to do
It's
it, but now I don't have it
okay.
anymore. Royal Nectar Force on approach. Wait a second. Check it out. The pollen jocks fly in, circle around, and landing in line. Hey, those are pollen jocks. Wow. I've never seen them this close. Well, I know what it's like inside the... They know what it's like outside the hive. Yeah, but some don't come back. Girl bees. Hey, jocks. Hi, jocks. The pollen jocks. I love girl bees.
Girl
The
bees.
pollen jocks. The pollen jocks hold their backpacks to machine. The pollen jocks hook up their backpacks to machines that pump the nectar to trucks, which drive away. Luloduva. You guys did great. Who is that? Okay. You're monsters. You're sky freaks. I love it. Punching the pollen jocks in joy. I love it. He's like a little drill sergeant guy, I remember. I wonder where they are. Well, I don't know. Their day's not planned. Outside the hive, flying who knows where, doing who knows what. You can't just decide to be a pollen jock. You have to be bred for that. Right. Barry and Adam are covered in some pollen that floated off the pollen jocks. Look at that. That's more pollen than you and I will see in a lifetime. It's just a status symbol. Bees make too much of it. Perhaps, unless you're wearing it and the ladies see you wearing it. Barry waves at two girls standing a little way away from them. Adam, those ladies? Aren't they our cousins too? Distant. Pollen jock. Look at those two. Another pollen jock. Couple of hive Harrys. Pollen jock number 1. Let's have fun with them. Girl bee number 1. It must be dangerous being a pollen jock. Barry, yeah. Once a bear pinned me against a mushroom. He had a paw on my throat, and with the other he was slapping me. Slaps Adam with his hand to represent his scenario. Girl bee number 2. Oh my. Barry, I never thought I'd knock him out. Girl bee number 1, looking at Adam. What were you doing during this? Well, obviously, I was trying to alert the authorities. I can autograph that if you'd like. The pollen jocks walk up to Barry and Adam. They pretend that Barry and Adam really are pollen jocks. Pollen jock number 1. A little gutsy out there today, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, gusty. Pollen jock. We're hitting a sunflower patch 6 miles from here tomorrow. That's 6 miles, huh? Barry? A puddle jump for us, but maybe you're not up for it. Well, maybe I am. You are not. Pollen jock. We're going 0900 at J-Gate. What do you think, Buzzy Boy? Are you
got
bee
30
enough?
seconds left.
Well, I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means. The scene cuts to Barry looking out on the Hive City from his balcony at night. Martin. Hey, Honex! Barry. Oh, Dad, you surprised me. Martin. You decide what you're interested in? Well, there's a lot of choices, but you only get one. Do you ever get bored doing the same job every day? Son, let me tell you about stirring.
Stop.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Well done, Jackson.
Well done, Jackson.
Thank you.
Woo! We're gonna get through this
That-
entire fucking movie.
Is that
No, we're
doing
not.
it for you? Emotional entropy?
Are we giving you what you came here for?
You get what you deserve.
Thanks for the $700. Here's what you deserve. 15 minutes of the Bee movie. Cold read by a bunch of podcasters.
Is it good?
Should it
for
be
you?
my Olive Garden then, too?
I think somebody else, just so we're
Oh, okay,
breaking
wait.
things up.
Have we posted the Olive Garden thing anywhere?
Oh, yeah, I've got it up. I'll put the I'll put it in the Discord.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna black out for a second. Not me. The screen is.
I'm going to faint.
I'm going to.
All right, I'm gonna black
pass,
out, poop a little.
I'm gonna pass the. I'm gonna pass the fuck out.
Maybe cry and shit and come. Like
Cry and shit and piss and cum.
Or and where did on the B movie script, just so I have all of my fucking tabs in order, where did you end, Jackson?
1 second. Let me tell you about stirring.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, we're back.
Hey, Anna.
Do you want me to go first?
Okay.
I can.
For the Olive Garden?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking do it.
My mask is stuck on the.
Okay.
yeah, please do, because I'm still doing
Hey,
bee
Nathaniel.
dump truck.
Okay, Nathaniel. I hope this is worth the $500 for you. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna put it put it on, so I don't have to hold it with my fingies.
Oh, and Desk is here. Desk is here in the YouTube
Yeah.
chat. Hi, Desk.
Oh,
now,
nice.
now we're really in
Desk.
character. Desk, you missed me slapping my webcam with Mini Rad's little paw hands. It was very good.
I don't know how long Desk has been here, but hi, Desk.
It was a POV of what it looks like when she beats you to death. Okay, are you ready for?
Can you put a timer on the stream, Anna? Do you have that capability?
I mean, there probably is the capability, but I think it would take me too long to figure that out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of.
I thought it would be fun to see the countdown on the screen as we're reading B movie.
That would be pretty funny. But okay, are you ready for Radiger's Olive Garden?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Olive Garden commercial. Interior Olive Garden restaurant. A group of friends laughs at a dinner table. A waitress comes to deliver what could be considered food. Waitress, pasta nachos for you. We see the pasta nachos. They're warm and defeated. Friend 1, the menu is here. Waitress, lasagna wings with extra Italy. We see the lasagna wings. There's more Italy than necessary. Friend 2, I shall eat the Italian citizens. Waitress, unlimited steak.
What the fuck is happening?
We see the unlimited stick. It is infinite. It is all. Page 2. Friend 3, leave without me. I'm home. Waitress. Gluten classico from the kitchen. We the gluten classico. We believe the waitress that it is from the kitchen. We have no reason not to believe. Friend 4 says nothing. Friend 1, what is wrong, friend 4? Friend 4 says nothing. Friend 2, friend 4, what is wrong, friend 4? Friend 4 smiles wide. Her mouth is full of secret soup. Announcer, wet voice. Olive Garden. I'm trying so hard.
What the fuck is a wet voice?
Olive Garden, when you're here, you're here.
God. Oh my god.
That was Radiger's Olive Garden.
Radiger's Olive Garden. She wrote it.
She doesn't emote very much.
Her mouth is full of secret soup.
So fucking good. Oh my god. Like.
Pasta nachos, hell yeah, my fucking favorite character.
I love their arc.
I
Rad's mouth
recorded a
could-
podcast. Oh, I was just gonna say I recorded a podcast before I sat down. I've been sitting in this chair for a long time, and I'm a little stinky, but I like catch myself catching a whiff of myself every once in a while, and I'm like, oh god, that's embarrassing. Like I stink kind of really bad right now. But then I'm like, oh no, it doesn't fucking matter. Nobody would know I stink unless I say it out loud
Yeah.
on the stream right now. But like,
Yeah.
I just keep being like, oh, that's embarrassing. Oh god
Once
damn
we
it.
get to
But now I'm like, oh wait, no.
$69, you'll be able to watch the stream in smell-o-vision. You too can smell Jackson's BO.
My BO.
Okay,
Also, Nathaniel Corey says beautiful.
here's a plan. Here's a plan. We finish the bee movie 15 minutes, and then we finish the Olive Gardens, and then we maybe wrap it up, because it is 8 p.m.
Yeah.
It's late here. It's
It
getting
is
Yeah.
late. We
right,
surpassed
so who
our
wants
goal,
to
which is
go?
amazing. And we
Yeah,
have
it's hardcore.
yeah, we have a couple of more streams happening this month.
Yep.
Oh, we do?
I mean I do. They're like separate things. Like I have one
Okay.
with
Oh,
Sherm,
okay.
and then I have one with the Grifters. So
Gotcha. I was like,
Yeah.
I was not notified.
yeah,
Okay,
kind of
yeah,
different
yeah.
kind of different
Yeah.
groups.
Yeah, we're kind of just like spreading shit around. I'm almost done with
also-
B dump truck. I'm very
Nathaniel Corey says you don't need to do more gardens. That was the reading I wanted.
Oh hell yeah!
And it was done with his favorite character. So we nailed it in one.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah!
B movie before bed.
It's his B movie after dark right now.
Can they? Okay, it says can they be not during my work hours? One of them, I think, they're on different days. So one of them is on a Tuesday. I think that is still the same time as this one. I think Grifters is earlier though. I think Grifters.
We are slotting it into our usual Wednesday spot.
Yeah. So what is that like? That's
that'll
like 1
be
p.m. for
when-
us.
It's Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Mountain, which our time, me and Anna, and then
That's gonna be the
forget what
ultimate goal
time-
push because that's 3 days before the Kickstarter ends.
Yeah.
Guys. Well, speaking of Kickstarter, we just got another little bundle.
Oh shit!
We got another donation.
Oh fuck!
Or more than one.
Oh my god. I see one fucking big one. Is there I think
Who's it from?
give me a second.
I am overwhelmed by people's kindness.
Yeah,
A
this
little
is
bit,
fucking
yeah.
crazy, y'all. This is
Yeah.
awesome.
I see purple strings. Do you
Purple
see
is this name?
Yeah, purple strings edited from 160 to 310.
Oh.
Oh, because you can't see the individual numbers, can you? You can just see the total.
I can't.
It was
Yeah,
one
yeah,
person.
Yeah, we only see.
refreshing the page.
It was only
Oh
one
my God.
person.
What
How
the fuck?
much?
They
I'm not looking at the
Purple
Kickstarter right
strings
now.
is Finn or Felicity in chat.
they increased.
Finn!
Oh yeah, they increased from 160 to 310.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
You guys.
You guys, for real.
Guys.
This is awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
This has really put a lot of wind back in my sails because, like, kickstarting, I have come to realize, and no one warned me
hard.
about this. Kickstarting fucking sucks. Like, things have been
Yeah.
going pretty well, like all things considered, but like, oh my god, you guys, it
It's
is so stressful.
stressful.
I hope that like if this show succeeds and like we can kind of have things take off a little bit more, that we won't ever have to do this again, because like
Yeah.
I am so stressed. But this really helps a lot. Like,
Yeah.
you guys have no idea how hard I've been working on this.
It's
D-
like
dude.
I live with Anna, and I don't think I see everything that she does. that like all of the work that she puts in. I see a lot of it, obviously. I'm also involved in a lot of the project,
Yeah.
but like I think that even I don't really know how much work you actually do to like
It's been a
I mean,
lot.
if the spreadsheets alone have anything to say about it.
Yeah. It's a huge deal. Like so this oh my god. I can't add anything to this. It's for real. This is just really cool.
We just love you guys very much.
Yeah, we
Community
do.
has really shown out for this. It's been.
Okay, so let's see. We have before we wrap up, we're good with the gardens. We've read the gardens. We've got what's this?
10 more minutes of B movie.
We've got B movie, and if Finite Felicity wants anything added,
Yes.
yeah. And then, am I missing it? Am I forgetting anything?
Someone check the YouTube chat in case I
Emotional no,
Emotional
I'm
entropy.
I am barring you from donating more. Like
You can't.
that is so much. That is yeah, no.
Save it for later in the month and you can get more voice requests from more people and just, cursed shit to fulfill
Just
all
like
your
tack
heart's
on
desires.
$5 more during the grifters stream and you can get all 3 of the grifters to say shit for you.
We will do that for you.
Which is a good deal because Gianni's fucking expensive.
Yeah, he's got a cameo now, guys.
His
And it
cameo is
costs
so funny.
$69.
It is so funny.
Make Gianni shit for real.
He would do it, you guys. You act like that's a joke.
Okay, Finner Felicity says, for Tasha, would you be chill with saying the word bubbles once for each stage of grief?
That is so funny.
Okay, listen. Voice requests get kind of repetitive sometimes, or sometimes you get ones where it's just like, yeah, all right, this fucking, yeah, that tracks, because it's just like, just say the most weird cursed shit that you could think of. This is one of the most creative and funny voice requests I have ever gotten in my life.
I love
I should be paying you for this.
You have to do it in character though.
Yeah, let me just, I literally just finished B movie dump truck, so let me just save it fast before something happens.
B-movie dump truck.
If you share your
oh,
screen, I'll throw it
Jesus.
up there so everyone can see.
Okay. Well, I'll do one more. Actually, something's fucking up. I'll fix it in a second, but it is done. So I'll just save that, and so it'll be sitting there. Okay. And so remind me one more time. It's saying the word bubbles for each stage of grief.
Yes.
All right.
Cade, no.
I just
Cade's gonna clip me saying that I love mountains.
okay. It's the 5 stages of grief?
So it is, oh, I can't remember the order.
I
think it's
Googled it to be
denial,
safe.
bargaining,
Right.
anger, depression, acceptance?
Yeah, it looks like switch anger and bargaining order-wise, but otherwise that's it. Okay. So all right. I'm standing up for this. It's oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, I have a physical body that needs to move around sometimes.
Right.
God damn. No, Windows, I didn't want you to just suddenly change all my shit around. Thanks. Okay. Like there's screaming in the background because there's Splatoon happening in the other room. Okay. Bubbles? Bubbles! Bubbles. Bubbles. Bubbles.
I can hear Tabby laughing upstairs because her desk is right above mine.
That was the hardest acting challenge of my life, and I am so proud of my performance. Thank you.
God. They say that was perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
No. Thank you, Sugar Daddy. I appreciate you. Oh my god.
Alrighty, let's see.
It's
Okay,
time.
in that case, it's time for some more fucking B movie.
Right.
Emotional
can we make
Attribute,
sure,
are you ready?
I do have the script up. I don't have the exact spot we were at, but Red, could we double check? It is saving the VOD
Yeah,
on your
it's
computer, right? Or
Yeah.
on the Twitch?
Yep, both.
Okay, sick. Whew, I was
Really
just like,
quick?
oh fuck. Yeah.
Yeah,
Before
Greeny
B-movie.
Beanie, once
Yes.
again asking for everyone's thoughts on Grimmins. Staunchly against. That's my position on Grimmins.
Jackson, do you know
Grimmins
what
again?
Grimmins is?
Yeah, of course.
Grimmins is
I don't actually know what the fuck it is, so
Grimmins is
Jackson,
the-
please enlighten me.
Oh yeah, Jackson, tell us.
Please explain. I
It's-
don't know.
It's hard to put really plainly. I mean,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I'm disgusted just thinking about it because it's So the thing about Grimmins is that it's hard. So okay, Grimmins. When the I'm sorry. So Grimmins. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please.
No,
Just
he's
go on,
not.
go on.
He's not taking any more questions at this time.
No more. Yeah, I need
All right.
a moment.
Someone else please explain to me what the fuck a Grimmins
Grimmins is
Can
the
I eat
crack ship.
Gravit
No,
X
it's the crack
Simmons.
ship.
Oh, that's what that is. Well, Jackson is a fucking coward. I wholeheartedly support this.
Yes.
Gilfs for life. That's what the G
I-
in Grimmins actually stands for, is Gilf.
I also support Grimmins with my whole damn heart.
I'm gonna fucking, I will draw fan art of that.
I
will
don't support
draw-
that because of reasons.
I don't know what reasons
Thank
you're
you
talking
for
about, so
your
I'm feeling the
fucking
crack shit.
ominous-
I'm not
City.
going to tell you, but I think it's another one of the things on the list of stuff that I do not think the fans are going to like very much.
What? The shipping a guy with a hot, scary grandma in medical?
She's gonna kill one of them.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, she kills all
You
of them
freaks.
actually.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
how they all
And
die. I
She
get
puts
it now.
neurotoxin in the air vents, like in Portal.
Oh, no, chat. Listen, when I endorse something, that does not make it canon. In fact, that actually makes it uncanon because I am a grifter and that is my job. So
Uncanon.
we're the opposite of abridging
You
because
can
we
retcon
make
things
it way
out
longer.
of the show.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's
two things really quick. One, thank you, Greeny, also for bringing back that request. I saw it forever ago, and it definitely got buried in my brain. It's been difficult to keep everything.
yeah.
like,
You guys
straight.
have
So
been.
thank you for repeating yourself. I hope you don't feel like you're bothering us or anything. Thank you for doing so. And two, good night, Bullet, if you're still here. Bullet was heading
Yeah,
out a
yeah.
little bit earlier. So,
Yeah, I said
Good
good
night,
night in the chat.
oh, you did. Okay, good.
Yes,
What is-
Wolf is correct.
What is Screeny talking about?
Oh, Greeny was the one who asked us about Grimmins.
Oh yeah, it's a
Oh,
very
yeah.
good
I'm-
question.
Yes, yeah. It deserved to be brought up more than once. Absolutely.
And my thought about Grimmins is if somebody else writes another NSFW thing featuring Gravit and posts it on the SCP Wiki, both of the pages about Find Us Alive on the SCP Wiki will be Dr. Gravit porn. And I think that's very good. I am all for that. That is A+. Yeah,
We're for it.
I am very for it.
That's so funny.
You guys want to read some more B movie?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Let
But
us
does-
wrap up with the B movie, you guys.
But does B movie have Gravit porn in it?
Unfortunately, not
I'm
as
fucking
it is
quitting
right
this
now.
fucking show. Jesus.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. We could write it in. Tosh laughed.
All right, I've cooled off a bit. I'm fine. I'm normal.
Did some searching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's the problem. I did some searching and there's no more Gravit porn. So.
No, I'm
to go
exhausted.
next?
The
We have
AO3
the-
tab.
Yeah.
We have 10 more minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 more minutes of B movie.
Yeah.
I can go next if you want, since we had Jackson do that whole 5-minute chunk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can have Tabby finish out strong.
We'll do it.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Okay, I've got your timer. Are you ready?
No, where are we at?
We are at.
If you control F, let me tell you about stirring.
Me? All right. Okay, I found it.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna miss the point of the assignment this time, and I'm gonna do it in a Harley voice, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about stirring. You grab that stick and you just move it around and you stir it around. Get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. Barry. You know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't right for me. Martin. You were thinking of what? Making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Janet, your son's not sure he wants to get into honey. Janet. Barry, you are so funny sometimes. Barry. I'm not trying to be funny. Martin. You're not funny. You're going into honey. Our son, the stirrer. Janet. You're gonna be a stirrer? Barry. No one's listening to me. Martin. Wait till you see the sticks I have. Barry. I could say anything right now. I'm gonna get an ant tattoo. Barry's parents don't listen to him and continue to rabble on. Martin. Let's open up some honey and celebrate. Barry. Maybe I'll pierce my thorax, shave my antenna. I'm not trying to seduce the bees. Shut up, chat.
It sounds like it.
I mean,
I'm
this is
doing
the
Harley's
quintessential B
little
fucker movie, so.
This is... I'm doing... hold on, pause the timer for a second.
Paused.
Chat, I'm doing my fucking best, okay? Listen, I already went through all 5 stages of grief with the bubbles, okay? I need you to be patient with me.
Seduce the bee.
I'm not seducing. That's just what it sounds like if I try to replicate Harley, who's just all gravelly, whatever the fuck down here, okay? Anyway, guys, you can resume the timer. I'm getting back to it.
Resumed. Go.
Shack up with a grasshopper, get a gold tooth, and call everybody dog. Janet. I'm so proud. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm gonna lean into the seduction. This is now also fulfilling the ASMR quota. Congratulations.
That was a funny line reading in the movie, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
The scene cuts to Barry and Adam waiting in line to get a job. Adam, we're starting work today. Barry, today's the day. Adam, come on. All the good jobs will be gone. Barry, yeah, right. Job lister. Pollen counting, stunt bee, pouring, stir, front desk, hair removal. Bee in front of line. Is it still available? Job lister. Hang on, 2 left. One of them's yours, congratulations. Step to the side. Adam. What'd you get? Bee in front of line. Picking crud out. Stellar. He walks away. Adam. Wow. Lost my place. Hold on.
You have 2.5 minutes
Fucking God. Even with all the fucking filler of me fucking up. I completely lost my place. Give me a second.
I've paused your timer.
Oh, to have an hour-long Tosh ASMR. Listen, if you donate enough. And it could be something other than the B movie. So,
Emotional
It cannot
entropy.
be. Let's not kid
Emotional-
ourselves.
okay, hey, listen, emotional entropy. Just because I'm not a SAG-AFTRA union voice actor does not mean that I will work in these conditions. You put that gun away and let me seduce you with the B movie script, so help me God.
No, that's what they want. They said keep going.
Oh, right. No, it's because they're holding the gun to my head and not giving me my union mandated water break of 5 seconds.
Your
2
union
minutes and
mandated
20
not having a
seconds
gun
left.
held to your head.
Yeah, okay. Where this? I just want you guys to know that Logan picked the worst possible website for where this script is. It is plain text on a giant document. I will copy and paste it just so you can see, and then I will resume my reading.
Stop making fucking
I can't-
excuses, Tosh. Read the B movie.
You shut the fuck up! I'm getting back to it. Okay. No, I'm literally, that was all still
Tosh?
stalling because I cannot find my spot. Just give me a second. Here we go. Found it. Okay. Now I'm ready. You can resume. Sorry.
Okay, here you go.
Couple of newbies. Adam. Yes, sir. Our first day. We're ready. Make your choice. Adam and Barry look up at the job board. There are hundreds of constantly changing panels that contain available or unavailable jobs. It looks very confusing. Adam, you want to go first? Adam, no, you go. Oh my, what's available? Restroom attendants open, not for the reason you think. Any chance of getting in the Krellman? Sure, you're on. Puts the Krellman finger ad on Adam's head. Suddenly the sign for Krellman closes out. Oh, I'm sorry, the Krellman just closed out. Takes Adam's hat off. Wax Monkey's always open. Oh. The Krellman opened up again. What happened? A bee died. Makes an opening. See? He's dead. Another dead one. Deady. Deadified. 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up, dead from the neck down. That's life. Oh, this is so hard.
TOS!
What was that?
Keep going.
What did you say? Okay, I thought that you said that the timer was up, and so I was like,
Nope.
what?
No, you
Did
have
I
50
end on this
seconds
is
left.
okay. Well,
Keep going, go.
I lost my place. Pause it. I'm sorry.
You ended it. Oh, this is so hard.
I know. I can't.
Control F,
Find it.
Tosh.
Shut up. I'm getting it. Okay. I've lost the ability to comprehend text. Deady. There it is. There it is. Okay, I found it. All right,
Okay.
ready.
Yep, go.
Barry remembers what the pollen jock offered him, and he flies off. Heating, cooling, stunt bee, pour, stir, humming inspector, number 7, lint coordinator, stripe supervisor, mite wrangler. Barry, what do you think I should be? Barry? Adam turns around and sees Barry flying away. Barry! Pollen jock. All right, we've got the sunflower patch in quadrant 9. Adam, through phone. What happened to you? Where are you? Barry, I'm going out. Out? Out where? Out there. Oh no! I have to, before I go to work for the rest of my life. You're gonna die. You're crazy. Barry hangs up.
Stop.
Hello?
That's a perfect stopping point for you.
Excellent work, Tosh.
Perfectly done.
I
This
don't
is
really
what you wanted,
know.
Em.
I don't know how I'm gonna top that.
Oh, you can top me. You can top me if you want.
Don't threaten her with a good time.
I know, I can't actually make that joke. I appreciate Wolf's comment in chat. I was too focused on B-movie lore to fully accept how seductive Tosh is being. uh,
I also like whenever you like got
I legit
Just
was
all
trying
of
so hard, you
emotional-
guys.
all of emotional entropy's like fucking messages throughout this whole thing is just excellent.
Yeah. This is what I wanted. It's more than I wanted. Yeah, you bet your fucking ass it's more than what you wanted. I'm getting you your money's worth, bitch. I'm gonna sit and drink some water
$700 worth
now.
of seductive B movie.
Okay, I have my timer ready. We'll do 5 minutes of tabby reading and then we'll pop off.
You certainly will.
Okay.
We'll pop off, all right. Like,
We're gonna pop off. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay. Ready? Pollen Jock number 2. Another call coming in. If anyone's feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd that's getting their roses today. Barry. Hey guys! Pollen Jock number 1. Look at that. Pollen Jock number 2. Isn't that the kid we saw yesterday? Luloduva. That's someone's name. Hold it, son. Flight deck's restricted. Pollen Jock number 1. It's okay, Lou. We're gonna take him up. Puts his hand on Barry's shoulder. Luloduva to Barry. Really? Feeling lucky, are you? B with clipboard. To Barry. Sign here. Here. Just initial that. Thank you. Luloduva. Okay. You got a rain advisory today, and as all you know, bees cannot fly in the rain. So be careful. As always, watch your brooms, hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats. Also, I got a couple of reports of root beer being poured on us. Murphy's in a home because of it. Babbling like a cicada. Barry, that's awful. Luloduva. What the fuck is that name? Still talking through megaphone. And a reminder for you rookies. B law number 1. Absolutely no talking to humans. Alright, launch positions! Pollen Jocks. The Pollen Jocks run into formation. Buzz, 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 buzz,
That's right,
buzz.
they're like
That was,
chanting. I remember.
yeah, it was an accurate amount of buzzes. Lola Duva. Black and yellow! Pollen Jocks, hello! Pollen Jock number 1 to Barry. You ready for this hot shot? Barry. Yeah, bring it on! Pollen Jocks. Wind check, antenna check, nectar pack check, wings check, stinger check. Barry. Scared out of my shorts check. Fucking excellent writing. Oh my god.
That's a good joke. Good bit. Good bit, Jerry.
Good bit, Jerry! Lola Duva. Okay, ladies, let's move it out. Pound those petunias, you striped stem suckers.
Should have had Tosh read the last bit.
What was that fucking line? Oh my god.
Pound those petunias, you striped stem suckers.
See, this movie's
Oh,
funny. I
you-
keep telling you.
Drain those flowers. The pollen jocks fly out of the hive. Barry. Wow, I'm out. I can't believe I'm out. So blue. I feel so fast and free. Box kite. Barry flies through the kite. Wow, flowers. This is so fucking interesting. A pollen jock puts on some high-tech goggles that shows flowers similar to heat sink goggles. Pollen jock. This is Blue Leader. We have Rose's visual. This is the Korean barbecue they mentioned earlier.
bring it around 30 degrees and hold. Roses! Pollen jock number 1. 30 degrees, Roger, bringing it around. Stand to the side, kid. It's got a bit of a kick. The pollen jock fires a high-tech gun at the flower, shooting tubes that suck up the nectar from the flower and collects it into a pouch on the gun. Berry, that is one pollen collector. Hang on, one more minute. Oh, God. Pollen jock number 1. Ever see pollination up close? Berry. No, sir. Pollen jock number 1. Berry and the pollen jock fly over the field. The pollen jock sprinkles pollen as he goes. I pick up some pollen here, sprinkle it over here, maybe a dash over there, a pinch on that one. See that? That's a little bit of magic. Berry, that's amazing. Why do we do that? Pollen jock number 1. That's pollen power. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Berry, cool. Pollen jock number 1. I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow. Could be daisies. Don't we need those? Pollen jock number 2. Copy that. Visual. Wait. One of these flowers seems to be on the move. Oh my god. 4 seconds left. Pollen jock number 1. Say again. You're reporting a moving flower, and we'll never know what the moving flower was.
So,
That was 5 minutes.
somebody down there says they want to know what the events of B movie would look like in the SCP format. I think that's a really fucking good idea.
That is
Because
so fucking
the-
funny. Oh
The
god.
end of B movie is when all the bees team up together and like fly a plane around by like lifting it up from underneath like Superman. That'd be really fucking funny. Like
Well,
the swarm of bees as an anomalous like subject.
The events of the entire movie would be so fucking funny. It's just like secretly there's been an entire other sentient race of bees and everything, and then they are revealed and like
And we didn't know because they just don't talk to us. Like, they just choose not to.
Right. Yeah.
oh my god.
Like, they can all
Anna-
speak English. They just don't.
Anna, would you write something like that someday?
I can't, because it's already an existing property. It's not Creative Commons compliant. I mean,
Well,
I
we
could
don't
write
have
it
to
just like for
say
fun,
it's not
but like,
it's not B movie. It's just bees
You know,
that are sentient and they
bees.
do shit and they maybe save a plane at some point and that's
there
it.
are already
And there are
several
reports of a
sentient bug
researcher-
swarm SCPs though.
Yeah. No, but for real. Let's just make all bees sentient, and then there's just like mention of one of the researchers fucks the bee for some reason, and
The Boo Bird says B movie breaks the masquerade. Broken masquerade, but it starts with the plot of the fucking B movie.
God damn it! Oh, Skull Spartan in the YouTube chat says SCB movie.
Somebody said the same thing in Twitch too.
No! Oh my god!
Join
B
us
movie's
next
funny,
time.
you guys. I don't get the whole B movie thing. I think it's funny. It's a fun enough movie. We're laughing at the jokes just now.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
get it.
laughing at it.
I don't get
That's-
why everybody's so annoyed at it. I think it's funny. It's a good movie.
I think it's funny as hell. It's like what? No, I lost my train of thought. Listen, I've had a long day.
We
It's
have
been
been
a
streaming
long
for
day.
like 5 hours.
I'm tired.
Me too.
Wait.
Everybody's
Okay,
always
we-
like, it's so ridiculous that she wants to fuck the bee. And I'm like, yeah, that's what's funny about it. You think they didn't do that on purpose? Weirdos? Everybody's such a weirdo about bee movie. They can't handle a movie about a woman wanting to fuck a bee.
Tasha, did your dump truck B movie
Oh,
thing ever work out? Because I think that would be an absolutely beautiful thing to end off on.
Yeah, I
By the
totally
way,
forgot
also-
to. I didn't really fix it, but I'm just
Oh,
gonna
no,
export
no
it.
So we have right now 20 people like tuned in. And that's kind of like the minimum that it's been this whole time for like the entire 5 hours. y'all
Yeah.
are amazing.
Seriously.
If anyone
Yeah.
here has been here like since the beginning of stream, like thank you so much for being
When
here.
before we started this today, I was talking to Tabby about how I'm nervous about the Kickstarter, and I said something about how I didn't have a whole lot of faith in the live streams because I had like 9 Twitch followers at the time.
Yeah.
You fucking showed me.
Yeah. But
Everyone
yeah,
fucking
thank
loves you, Anna.
Yes.
Fucking deal with it.
Anna,
You shush.
Anna is an amazing creator. She's an amazing storyteller, and we deserve her work. And people need to see the shit that she makes
Yeah,
because it's
oh.
fucking awesome.
I just want to make art for you guys. That's all I want. Tosh, were you gonna say something?
I know, emotional entropy is like, we showed you.
Oh, no. Someone was just knocking at the door, so I was just telling
Oh.
them to hold off one
To
second.
fuck off. Fuck off,
yeah.
Vi.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm sure it was Vi, based on the tippy tappies that I heard.
Yeah, that's Vi.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, I fixed the thing. Here we go.
okay, we're
Here's
going.
our final,
going dark for a
final
second?
thing for the evening.
I lost the Discord. I'm getting a call chat. Fucking. Seriously? It's okay. Here we go.
No worries.
Show us, Taya. There he is.
Oh my god!
You're
It's so good!
Dump
making
truck.
your like avatar on Discord, so the
What?
people on the stream can see it.
Oh
like
yeah,
the
if you
picture
make
you
it
have
your
right now,
Discord
it's you as the
PFP,
new
it'll
movie.
show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on a second. Or better yet, I'll just hold on. Where the fuck? Oh, fuck it. Yeah. No, it's I made the picture not wide enough, so you only get like the top of it. But okay.
Oh no!
You get
There
the
he
idea.
is.
You get the
The
gist.
top of him.
It's got something weird going on in the background. I'll fix that. And don't worry. I was literally making the transparent version because I knew people were gonna want it as an emote. So I'll fix that
Aw.
later. Don't worry.
I think it adds. I like it.
Here we go.
Oh, never came out to play. I thought he would.
Guillermo.
With that, we are giving the fan server an emote.
Yeah.
Does everybody want to? I mean, everyone in this chat knows who we are, but if you want to go over it
Yeah.
again, where can people find you and such?
You can find me on Twitter under the tag Tabster Blaster. I do art and I talk about how much I love my friends. And thank you so much for all your support tonight. Literally was almost moved to tears earlier, which I was not expecting. So.
I'm Jackson. I am at Jepperpack on Twitter, like Pepperjack, but with it backwards. I also host the Cool Takes podcast with my sister and our best friend, and we're doing. It's way looser than it used to be, but more or less every week we do a unscripted podcast about unpopular or like bad movies that we like anyway, and like dissecting that. And I'm also on TikTok under that same @ where I mostly talk about comic book stuff. And I do the music for Find Us Alive. I kind of wish I want to draw more attention to that a little more often. I wish that got a little more views. That was a weird thing to say right at the end there, but
No, don't
Yeah.
worry about
Yeah.
it.
We'll have to post the like the playlist of all the soundtrack
Yeah.
stuff. Together in one
Absolutely.
YouTube playlist sometime.
because I've
That
been
would be
working on
good.
the music for a while the last couple weeks, and I'm feeling really
Mhm.
proud of what I've got out there so far.
Because
the
it's
last little
fucking
bit.
good. Yeah.
thanks.
Shit.
You're welcome.
You can unfortunately find me at the Grifters. I'm just gonna throw the website in there. You can figure it out yourself, or just don't click the link. That would honestly be my recommendation. So yeah. And again, we are doing another one of the fundraising streams with Anna later this month on Wednesday, the 28th.
We're playing Little
September?
Nightmares too.
Yeah, we're gonna do a thing with that at 3 p.m. Wednesday. We'll make more announcements, but just throwing that out there since they're, for those who are looking for more of this shit. So,
This is going
Yeah. Anyway.
Thank you guys for
And I'm-
complimenting the music. I appreciate it.
Of course.
And I'm Anna
good shit.
/Rad. I'm on Twitter at Radiger, RADDAGHER. I'm here on Twitch almost never. I spiffed up my Twitch for like these 3 streams, and then I'm probably not going to do it for a long time again, because
Yeah.
I'm busy and it's hard. I'm also on YouTube at Radiger. I've got another video dunking on the rubber coming out soon, which is...
Oh, hell yeah.
I did some fun PNG tuber
Yes.
stuff for that one. It's going to be very cute. I am also... I mean, that's kind of it. You listen to Find Us Alive. If anyone wants to go to my TikTok, Tanfarad, and help comment on the promo videos so I can get unshadow banned, that's been going on. But you guys have been amazing in both your support and also just, like, being a really good chat. There was no, like, weird stuff that happened, it seemed.
Oh yeah.
I was not checking YouTube, but...
All the weird stuff came from us because we're like, yeah, we'll give you feet pics. Yeah, we'll read B-movie script like it's liquid
the-
sex. Like
The weird stuff was us the whole time.
B-movies,
so-
whatever you want.
Yep.
I'm gonna think about that forever. I just love that. Just let us know what you need. Feet pics, B-movie.
whatever
I think
you
I was just,
desire.
like, I was multitasking, and so
No,
like
it's
I'm
good.
like active with the conversation, but I'm also like in Patreon mode where I'm like I'm sending a friendly message of like, hey, let us know if you want like what you'd like, and my brain just mixed the 2 things, and so it turned out sounding like, hey, let us know what of these 3 options you'd like. Feet pics, whatever the fuck else.
B-movie.
B-movie.
Did anyone get a screenshot when it was at 5,069? Did anyone get...
I didn't.
I don't know if I did.
Wait a second. We're in 5,000. That means there's a possibility that we can make it to one of my SCP numbers. I mean, not like today, but just like in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wait,
Okay.
Anna, did you do a 5,000 somersault?
I did not. Okay, grand finale.
You did a 4. You've done a
Yeah,
4,000
yeah, this is the grand
somersault.
finale.
You need 5.
I've done okay, so yeah, this
Are
is
you just
gonna
gonna
be...
clip it and put it on TikTok? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find my somersaults and be like, hey, TikTok,
Okay.
come to my streams. You can see a somersault live. It's very cool. Okay, I'm gonna do it the other way.
Use your hands on this one.
No.
I want to see if you can.
I will not. It's funnier if I don't.
There she goes. There she goes, our Anna.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There's our girl. That's my favorite white girl.
There
Yeah!
What if she just fucking died?
There
What if she just did it wrong and just crumpled under her own weight?
God.
All right, y'all. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. We
Good night, everybody.
love and
Good
appreciate
night.
all of you. We are very excited to make this project for you guys. Someone
Thank you
edit an
guys so
explosion
much
in
for all
there.
the
All right.
support.